Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, when Rigathi Gachagua was impeached, Gachagua, through his defense counsel, rushed to Kerugoya High Court, and he went there to challenge that impeachment. Now, from the Kerugoya High Court, the judge then referred that matter to CJ so that she can impanel a bench to listen to that matter. Again, it was certified as matter of urgency. Now, from there, that is when now Philomena Mwilu came in because the CJ was out of the country. So Philomena Mwilu constituted a bench to listen to that matter that comprised of Justice Eric Ogola, Anthony Murima, and Freda Mugambi. That was the bench. It is the one that had to determine whether Gachagua will be out and Kindiki will take the oath of office. So Ruto was just waiting for the outcome. Alikuwa anangoja tu. Immediately after this bench delivered their ruling, in a blink of an eye, Kindiki took over the oath of office, replacing Rigathi Gachagua. Now, with that, Gachagua's defense counsel protested the move by DCJ Philomena Mwilu to constitute a bench because what they believe is that it is not in her powers to do so. This power only rests with the CJ herself. So these guys have been in court challenging that. Again, another ruling was issued. In that ruling, the Court of Appeal is agreeing with the Gachagua Defense Counsel that DCJ Philomena Mwilu erred by going forward to constitute a bench to listen to that matter. This power only belongs to CJ only. With that, the bench went on to direct CJ Mother Koome to constitute a new bench to listen to that matter within 14 days. So hiyo ndio ruling imetoka kwa the Court of Appeal. Now, listen to this. What did Mother Koome CJ do? People are saying that she's literally showing the middle finger to everyone in this country. Mother Koome gave a directive. And in that directive, she has retained the bench that was constituted by her deputy. Again, to listen to the same matter. Same bench. The bench is comprised of Justice Eric Ogola, who is the leader there, then Anthony Murima and Freda Mugambi. They are the ones that have been again given the mandate to listen to this case. Now, with the blessing of CJ. Sasa wamesema ndio bench imekuwa constituted by CJ Mother Koome. Ni ile tu ya Philomena Mwilu. This is the directive she's giving. Kindly take notice that the Honorable Chief Justice has impaneled a bench comprising of Honorable Justice E. Ogola, presiding, huyo ndiye anaongoza hiyo kikundi, Honorable Justice A. Murima, and Honorable Lady Justice Dr. F. Mugambi In the following petition, read the advocate, the Chief Justice, addressed to the parties in the case. Amerudisha ile timu yenye ilikuwa imesha sikiza hilo kesi na wakatoa uamuzi wao. Ladies and gentlemen, where are we heading to with this case? Will there be any other change from what they had already delivered earlier? That's the big question. And what does this mean again to Gachagua and Kenyan people? That is a discussion that I would want us to have on this Punchline. But before we go deep into this discussion, I have a quick and very humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Gachagua expected that there will be different ruling from what was delivered when he was impeached. And that can easily go through if you have a new team listening to this matter, but not the same team that was listening to the same matter. He is anticipating for a different ruling. But imagine you have the same bench that was illegally constituted by DCJ. Now, with the blessing of CJ, instead of Mother Koome serving justice to Gachagua and Kenyan people, she has decided to stand with her deputy. Ameamua kusimama na deputy yake. She is now in solidarity with her deputy, but not the Kenyan people. What was the big deal of bringing new faces there? Okay, even retain one, but add two more new faces. She has maintained. Anyone listening to this will easily conclude that we should not anticipate for different results by the same bench that had already issued a ruling. They are going just to rewrite their ruling. Hii reprieve ya Gachagua imekuwa very short. Because these guys listened to this case and they issued their ruling. Now you return to them there. Again challenging how the bench was constituted. How do you expect them to make a different ruling from what they had made? Hiyo ni nadra. Huenda ikuwe muujiza. Sababu haya jamaa walisikiza kesi, wakafanya uamuzi wao, na huo uamuzi ndio ulifanya Kithure Kindiki akaapishwa kama deputy president. So this matter, it has been directed sasa kufikia tarehe 29 May. Leo ni 24. Wako tuna siku kama 4. Itakuwa sasa mentioning. To be mentioned on May 29th and give further direction. So ni kitu itachukua muda kesi kiendelea. Yes, we are back in the court, but the faces we are having there had already earlier made a decision. Imagine if this bench comes out with different ruling from what they had made earlier. How will it look like? Itachukuliwa kivipi? People will be asking, the same bench, they made a ruling on the same matter, and after today they are making a different ruling on the very same matter. So possibilities of different ruling, ni sawa na kutarajia ngamia kuingia kwa tundu ya shindano. haiwezekani, mambo magumu kabisa. But now that is where we are. We'll be waiting to see what will be happening, but definitely no much hope into all this. Now, I don't know your views, but please let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.